Thank you very much, Bally. So, Now or Never, a Dunkirk story. What a fantastic book. I really enjoyed reading this one. It really got me thinking about what it must have been like to be alive during the war. Now that leads me into your first task for the day, guys. You heard Bally talk about the young boy who snuck out of his village in the middle of the night to go on his own adventure. What we're going to do is have a think about sneaking out of our house at night. We're not going to actually do it, but we're going to write a short story about what we might do if we did. Now, leaving home in the middle of the night doesn't have to be a sad thing. You could be doing it to go on a great adventure. You might want to do it to go join the circus and be a trapeze artist. Or you might have arranged to meet up with one of your friends to go and explore an old abandoned building somewhere. Very spooky. Now, what I need you to write about in your story is where you're going, who you're going there with, what happens when you get there, and what happens in the end. Did you tell your parents about it? Did your parents find out about it and you got in trouble? Did somebody follow you on your adventure to see where you were going? It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to write about, it's totally your choice. But I need you to make it interesting. I need you to use the best vocabulary, the best words that you can use to make it as interesting as you can. And I need you to think about all those wonderful things that your teachers like you to do in class with your writing. Your best handwriting, finger spaces or the right gaps between each word. I want it to be written on the line and I want it to be your absolute best piece of work. Don't rush it, have a think about it, and if you want to write a little plan of ideas on a piece of paper beforehand, then you can do that as well. Some of the words that you're going to use or a plan of what happens in the beginning, the middle and the end, guys. Right, so your sentence starter is going to be, I set off on my journey. That's what I want everybody to start with. I set off on my journey, and then you go into your story. So, why are you leaving home? Why are you sneaking out in the middle of the night? Who are you going with? If you're going with anybody, it might just be yourself. Where are you going? And what happens in the end? Right, be as creative as you can. Remember that higher level vocabulary, guys. If you need to use a dictionary, you can do that. Enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next task.